Welcome back. It's been quite a week, actually. Unfortunately, I've been busy. I'm sorry about that. In the meantime, let's see if I can remember what we were doing. Okay, so we have to go up here. I wouldn't mind actually getting that done so we don't get any infestations that way. We are going to have to go through here. I'm also wanting to recruit this time. We've got 14 LP. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, I think we'll recruit first. What would we like? Good question. Maybe another fighter? Maybe... you know what? Let's get another hunter. Gents Compatriots has reached coal mine. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Royally? Listen, what if I told you my mother was a renowned cowherd? I've heard this story before. Not because she was good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma... Legend is she threatened the flood so severely that it turned its tail before it reached the coal mine. I wonder if they're related. Who was it that had this story? Like, they're all related because they have, like, the same grandma, but they're cousins, or, like, second cousins. No, wait, that wouldn't make sense when we were second cousins. Oh, they're cousins. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. Point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. That's it. It's, it was... Willeen, our little fire starter. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. So I've been searching for a chance, any chance to prove I belong to this lineage. I wonder if we could also, like, turn her into, like, a fire person too. Yep. Let me join you. Right then, let's see if we can't channel that hero juice into something useful. Yep. Oh. Hang on. Trekking the narrow fall roads to nowhere. A sudden illness clogs Kryn's chest, shoots barbs through her veins, rouses her in the night to kneel heaving in the dark outside of her tent. So far she's pushed through, hoping it would ebb. Instead, it's worsening. Yes, you're being brave, Kryn, but that's enough. Here, let's camp at this spot. It looks defensible. Shit, she got plague. Dagdeer sets Kryn down, then goes off for firewood, enough to last the night for the following morning. Kryn sips from a canteen, sunset's not yet close. And odd enough, that's when a faith-called pilgrim comes down from the road. You're bad off, aren't you, Earth Daughter? You look it. Do you mind if I stop down and listen to your signs? I'm Thintus Whisperwood. No one worth fearing. Pilgrim of an order that's never been popular. A god who'd never asked to be. Whoever you are, The pilgrim bends down and places a finger on Kryn's pulse. Holds the coin before her mouth and ear to her upper chest. Is that bad? I've seen these symptoms like these, certainly. Your eye's still clear. That's good. How long have you... 3 days. Just 3. Who are you? You her friend? Well, that woman suffering from Igorka... Igogora? Oh my god. Igorica. No. That's good. That's as good as I'm gonna get, unfortunately. Igorica. No. Igokora. Rare disease. Folks get it in the fall. A wayward spore. I can treat it, but to cure it is impossible, or nearly, I suppose I should say. Oh, good man. Thymtis is administered a small elixir made from water and wild barrowbell, as well as some burnt crushed mushrooms. He told Kryn to sleep, and she's been in the tent ever since. She'll need more of that elixir. The rest of her life, she'll need it. Igokora leaves husks where happiness was. It's a brutal way to go. You mentioned a cure. And I shouldn't have. It's one of those convenient stories about miraculous heal-all. I, once long ago, tried to find it. The journey cost my brother's life. By the time I'd returned empty-handed, the man who it would have healed had already passed. Desperate hearts are reckless. Treat the disease patiently. She'll live longer. Talking about me? Oh, you're already looking better. Some constitution you must have. I feel a lot stronger, and I thank you. But, so tell us both about this cure. Kryn. Oh, Dale, my goddess, my god. He mumbles into a fire moment. Is this the purpose my wandering feet must follow? If it is, it must be. I'll trust my feet. I will. Their eyes meet again. Our paths brought us all here. Who am I to deny my place? They huddled to a closed flames as the pilgrim Thymtis Whisperwood reluctantly describes a distant place, a harrowing guardian, a legendary restorative. And in summary, since you seem set on seeking it out, please let me accompany you. It's clear to me that I was put on your path for this holy duty. You'll need the elixir regardless, and I can teach you how to make it. Well, this seems important. Better do it. Training will have to wait, kiddo. That's not that far. I've never met a holy pilgrim. Over the course of the journey, the disease hasn't left Kryn's body, but her health has returned little by little with the elixir Thymtis brew. You're a pilgrim of the Wandering Church, aren't you? Probably have obligations, right? Big gatherings? Your cheese looks less sunken. Glad to see you eating more. They're nearing their destination, an ancient shrine to the sea, where the fabled restorative is said to be housed. I remember this forest. I've seen it all my life, and I haven't returned, so it's almost like he's alive again, my brother. The night knocks them off their knees. A short, salty dinner, a stiff drink, and a draught of medicine. Sleep. They wake to middle the cold dawn, achy and oddly anxious. You asked me yesterday, Kryn, about being a pilgrim. Yeah, but if you... My brother and I told you we went after the cure together. Well, the man we were setting on retrieving it for, he was our father. In failing, I lost them both. I was overcome with, so many feelings. Guilt, mostly, that I led my brother, Cultists. I'd led Cultists to his death. And for nothing. In the end, it was for nothing. A great cosmic joke. They pack up their camp in quiet and set out again. My brother, it was the cleverest, Anyway, I dropped my heart in a well of hatred. I'll spare you those evil blank stories. But I met my pilgrim one day. Ativan. she was called. One of Dale's wanderers. Dale, our god, our goddess. Dale. Come, walk with me. That's all she said. That's all anyone needed to say. I was young, still. I'd been torturing myself and the world. The unusually sinuous track that winds between the trees leads beneath a rocky overhang into the belly of a cliffside and down. Aldartivan taught me about Dale, her god. Not to force me to change, but to affix before me, a kind of star. Dale is a woman and man, thing and idea. All is in Dale, and Dale is in us all. Thus wandering amongst all is joy. Keeping a journal of your journeys is worship. All paths lead to us where we must be. The whim and the will are no different. All I do is love. Love is where my feet carry me. I didn't believe it quickly, but gradually the steps we took, seasons, then years. By the time we came back to my hometown, I wasn't angry anymore, even at myself. Sorrowful, bitter in moments, but aware as I'd never been, all the love I'd been given, all the love I still had a chance to give back. And I say back, Titus. Oh, but that's Cultists, my brother. Standing exactly as he stood when it struck him. What's... Come, take a look at this. I'm sorry. Maybe stick close, though, for now. Yeah. This may be our vaunted guardian. What's left of it, anyway. I remember the thing sneaking, moving, alive. The terror of its fire-forged eyes. Not moving now. We're lucky. Who killed it? This altar looks pristine. So that's the cure, Thymtus? What do you call the sickness I've contracted? Huh? It's called Ikoria. The word is Thanic. And this remedy? I don't know. The story's old, a restorative of some kind that could be used to heal any malady. It's hard to compare a legend to a hunk of glowing salt. Book I read described it as a gift from the sea, answered with treachery. A single crystallized miracle. Sounds like Gorgons! Close to the crystal, unless they imagined it, they hear the noise of playful waves and rippling wind. Oh. I get the feeling if I don't heal her, then she's gonna die. But if I restore a brother, he might join us. Look, I'd say he's made his peace. Hello, cat. Uh-oh. I don't know, you can technically... Oh, I wonder if you can actually unpetrify people in this. Because we never... In the Age of Ulstrix, we never saw anyone get unpetrified. Grin lifts the crystal off its altar. It threads her knuckles and spirals of light. The light feels damp. Just be wary, alright? Try thinking it. The illness, then cure. Do I just... Is that really all you can suggest? What does thinking mean? Oh. Hold on. Sorry about that. I got a weird, I think it was a spam phone call. Anyway. Kryn holds the crystal close. She visualizes her own insides, or tries to. Pretends to see the illness, green and hairy, among the red arches of her chest. For some reason then, she imagines a scouring wave. It becomes true in her like a memory. Salt and water chill and churning as the earth deep down moves, lurching wildly and massively and silent. The crystal in her hands, fountains light, coarse seawater seems to rush in her system. The brilliance overflows around them until, in another instant, it drains away. The crystal has dissolved to nothing. A briny mist clings to the air. Kryn, are you? Not sure. At least I'm alive. Just then, a hungry growl emerges from the shadows beyond the Gorgon's remains. It's echoed by a second unseen mouth. You hear that? It's more of them. Get behind us. Ooh, never seen that before. Yep. There we go. Ooh. I might upgrade his wisdom. Oh, she's already got a good wand. Oh, this is actually a worse wand. Salvage. Those what killed our guardian, you think? Kind of surprising. Doubtful. I'd say it's the work of a hero. A blind, brave woman with a golden saber and hair like opals. You ready to get out of here, Thymtus? I'm already moving. They file from the cave, each shuffling from their own thoughts. Cultists, I'm sorry. We got what we came for, just too late to save our father. Our family met hard fates. We'll come back and move him, if you like. Carry him to a better place of rest. Would you? I'd appreciate that. Somewhere in the sun, at least. Somewhere he can feel the rain and sun and breeze. They mark their way out, making sure those who can return to find Thymtus' brother. The forest smells sweeter than before. Camp that night is on edge of the woods. You look good, Kryn. If you feel like, we can forego the elixir. We can try that, thank you. Thymtus sleeps early. Kryn and Dagdir stay up to watch the fire fade in embers. Dagdir, you know, when I held the crystal, something frightening happened. Or, something happened long ago. There were queens and cities, an empire beneath the sea, Gorgons. Were betrayed. By, I don't know. It's weird, the miracle magic came from the ocean. You're all better, yeah? That Igakora thing. It's done. Yeah, feels like it. I can hear it in your voice, I'm glad. Never knew how I'd be. Glad I'd be. To know things weren't ending. The disease's vestiges are wiped and gone from Kryn's body. In fact, the cure has left her stronger. From time to time she'll dream of a world beneath the sea. She'll wake in a well of blue, bottomless sorrow, until she recognizes the sky. Ooh. Let's deal with this, as we found out how that worked now. There we go. Oh, yeah, I like counter. Alright, let's go up here. Ah, pardon me. Strength 5, I might patrol it first. That's a bit better. Oh no. Where's my lucky coin? Can't be that lucky getting itself lost. This is somebody's idea of a joke. It's not funny. Unoriginal, uninspired, and not funny. That coin is responsible for more victories than you think. I've got it on a hunt one time and I couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. Okay, let me just work up the initiative. Oh, is that it? Hey, critter. I need that more than you think. Oh dear. Hey, it's 83%. Let's try it. That was entirely unnecessary. Well, at least luck returned quickly. See, those are called deepists. Deepists. And now we know where they're congregating. Never mind. Grinch, over here. I've got the coin and we've got a leg up on the deepest now. Woo! Undamage. Nice. What's that? Do that. No, damn, that didn't do that screw as well. Nice. All right, there we go. Ooh. Controlled splinter blast? Something damaged wooden. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if the others can actually use it. They can certainly take it. Put it in her other hand. Oh. Got a few things out of that. So you got the coin back. Yep, little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. In an ugly way, maybe. Come here, you little goober. You wanna be friends? I'm having like a memory of like her having a pet this guy before. Oh no, I think it was someone else. Yeah. Oh. This guy adds to accuracy. I think that would be better for Griella. I always told you how to wait with animals. You literally never told me that. Okay, I think we have time to catalog. Yeah. Oh, another opportunity. I've not seen one of these since... I haven't seen one of these since Narthop. The hills hold symphony with melodies that rise and fall for those who listen. That's a bit something good for them. A trained ear may notice when they go slightly off key. It's the fourth quail I've seen this week. Sounds like an omen to me. But he's not from around here. Wait, you're friends with the quails? Am I intruding? Ring tail feathers, see? Ones from here have the reddish tails. This one goes grey. As will we all someday. Grail tails are from Narthtop. Flowers, rabbits, and quail, all coming from... Something's wrong in Narthtop. You're getting that from some animals. Even if somebody like me can see it, you simply have to pay attention. I pay attention. I pay attention to the best places to set up camp. I pay attention to the mystical energies that connect all things. I pay attention to those things so you pay attention to the quails, and together we'll be unstoppable. How's that sound? Sounds perfect. Whatever's going on in Narthtop, it'll be good to have another pair of eyes and ears, and another nose. Sure, why not? Alright, I'll get my things. Yeah, let the rookie to set up the base. We'll come back, swear. So I finally catch up to them, and you know where all the 4 raccoons ended up? Perched right atop of the crook of a grandmother tree. The branches really do swirl like that, turns out. So then what? I brought them another pie. Can't be too careful when it comes to grandmother tree's goodwill. No, you made it this far. Must have been a good pie. When they ask around Narthtop, people don't hesitate to point them to Yule Gulster's farmstead. It's happening because of the weird stuff that keeps happening to me. Not all of it. Listen, my family's been here for a long time. We tamed this land, you see. I've got some cornbread here, it's not fancy. And now those deathless have moved in. Wartimers, skull guys. At first I'd only hear them at night. And then for a while they'd scatter into the trees when they saw me, but now they're getting bolder. They're butting up against the north fields. I thought they were there for the corn, but now I'm not sure what they're doing. You should go see for yourself. A hedge in the north of the field is just high enough to peer over. The spindly figures of Morgothi march back and forth. They're planting trees. Sinister trees? Completely normal trees. I don't like Morgothi. Morthug. Don't care what they're doing. They shouldn't be here. Especially if they're chasing out the animals. We don't leave Morthagi to their own devices, especially when this close to people. We keep forward until we're spotted, then we charge. Right behind you. Pickled eyes turn towards their approaching heroes, and the charge picks up. Pickled eyes. Dang it. Woo! Spear. Tier 2 spear. Yep. Think that was all of them? They watched the edge of the woods for a while, patching scratches to skin and gear. But nothing emerges other than a few squirrels, so they head back to the farmhouse as darkness falls. Leaving the trees there, huh? I got beef with Morgothi, not trees. Besides, this isn't our home. Best leave those decisions to someone who knows what it needs. If it means more cornbread and hot drinks for us, I'm completely in agreement. Yule's bread and gratitude make for a fine evening, and outside the night sings its song to anyone who will listen. Oh, I like shoot through. Alright, and... oh, okay. Three fabrics. Block plus 5. Green. Should probably prepare some defenses here. Probably do that there too. Ooh, get a new guy already. Oh, for 0. Yep. That's the last family. Everyone says the same thing, seems like. Maybe if we make sock puppets. Household to household, accounts abound of folks young and old abandoning their families to follow some splendid, eloquent priest. But the questions of any depth prove fruitless. It's either that, or we don't know where these people are going, or they're too frightened to say. You're the ones asking about the cultists, aren't you? Have we spoken to him yet? I'm Callow Slapfetch. Salt? Slate? What? That's a name. I'm calling you Saltfetch. I'm from here. You want to know why folks won't give you all the facts? I suppose you'll tell us. Will I? Well, I guess I will. You plan on doing something about the trouble? That's why we're here. Alright, well. Thing is, with our town, there was always a lot of pride. A kind of folk are strong, wise, encased in good earth and rich in laughter. That's the Elkstone Bridge I grew up in. I was a kid, and I knew it would last forever. Bonfires in autumn, spring dances, feasts at wintertide and midsummer. And anyway, sheep. Times got tougher. About 6 or 7 years ago, animals started disappearing. Homesteads on the outskirts got burned. People got sick for no reason, and food died in the fields. Distrust, deceit. For 6 years? That's what I remember. So when this preaching woman comes through, she seems to have all the answers. Knows every ailment and how to treat it. She's a savior. And the folks, especially young folks, want to follow her. We're all too proud to say anything, to do anything. We've seen what's happened, but we don't admit it to ourselves that we've been taken for fools. So how do we find them? Set things right. We've got a good idea where they went, and I can't believe I'm going to ask this, but can I go with you? This town needs you, and I'd like to be able to help. What do you think? I'm already thinking nicknames. Hold on. We need another warrior. Ooh, even vigilance. Oh, that was quick. Alright, we'll prepare defenses here. Okay. Then we're going to prepare some defenses here. Alright, here they come. And that should be fine. How many is it? 4. Yeah, even if they get through, they won't get through to the... And they've got to take their time. Might also prepare a third defense. That way they won't... It'll slow them down completely. Okay, from here... Might be easy for me to go there, there, there. I'll have to think about going around, but yeah. LP. No, I think that's okay. I don't like the batch being. Alright, let's get going. Oh, it's got a big tree there. Yep, that's cool. Let's go. The twisting path takes them up to the high hills and finally into the company of the local peaks. Breathe that in. Mountain air. Is and remember things. First time I went anywhere by myself, that was a mountain path. Tough climb, but I reached this beautiful crystal pond of rainwater, I think. I went there whenever I wanted to be alone. Winter, the water was gone. Spring brought flowers, summer blackberries. For 20 paces, only the sound of scrape or their feet into some rough granite. Any idea which direction we're supposed to go? The way forks. One path leads high to the top of a precarious cliffside. The other path curves downwards under the shadow of the high rocks. I might try up. Clifftop Cottage. Doubt they're hoping for a knock at the door, that's all I'm saying. You never know, might be lonely. Slender walk in here. The path slicks narrow to the turnings of the mountain. They climb across the wind-carved rock. This high up, my eyes are filling with tears. Anyone else? I can't tell if the snapping breeze or the passion blooming in my breast. Ugh, wouldn't mind a break, my legs are killing me. Here lies Kryn, betrayed and murdered by the legs she so loved. What do you mean, so loved? I mean, sometimes you seem fond of your own legs. Weirdly fond. What are you on about? Hey, how about we pretend we're normal and until we see if anyone lives here? It's this neatly piled cabin. Seems like sweet grass. Its lacquered wood looks long, well tended. Hello? Anyone home? A distant hawk speaks up. Besides bird and wind, it's only silence. Dagdy sweeps through. Serenity. Oh. Fancy morning. Would you like pork roast with your tea? Or are you coffee man? Griddle cakes aplenty. Aromas of sizzling pork roast, hot oil, and floral teas sing to the nose. These cabin walls enclose a cozy, lived-in lair. Chairs and root stools. Round a rose table, a space for a hungry company. You can always make griddle cakes aplenty. Those saying otherwise are spewing slander. Little spew some slander slugs. I'll have to... Wait, sorry. Who are you? We were just passing by. With no intention of intruding. Me. Who am I? They call me... the Witch of the Mountain. She throws a sack of flour over her shoulder. But I'm alright with Ray. Ray Wood is what I was born as. I'm a mischief maker, mostly. I guess my hairdo says all that clear enough. Anyway, mischief's not all that I make. There's nothing wrong with her hair. Famously, I also make wonderful gold brown griddle cakes. For those who solve my Drugan puzzle. The Drugan puzzle is about to commence. What? Okay. Did she actually attack us? No. Oh, that was silly. Whoops. Forgot about that. Ow. Oh shit, she does attack. You're staying inside, miss. Dang it. Oh dear. I'm gonna get you to stay with her. Defend the rookies! You can't interfere there. There we go. I don't want her to get hurt by the bird. There we go. Oh no. Kelor and Royley are now rivals. Ray Wood, Witch in the Mountain, drops back against her furniture. You alright? Oh, sorry, yeah. I wanted to give you a bit of a elongated victory thing. Got all the Drugans. Unscathed for the most part though, aren't you? Feels anticlimactic. The stories. Witch's trials grant some sort of reward. What do we even accomplish? Why, you've earned a sample of my mountain recipes, of course. How hungry are you? Choose carefully, for in my waywardness, my gross olive-hearted way, I've designed that each delicious delectogram deliver a different delight. Oh. Speed. Retirement pledge +4 to all party members actually sounds really good. I should have talked about them all. While they eat stacks of girdle cakes, Ray gives a brief account of how she ended up on the mountain. Persecuted, robbed, run out of Ten Town, she retreated to this high home where her eccentrics and frequent mischief would only bother those who blundered into her domain. And at that point, aren't we all fair game? Winking, teasing guidance is all the stars ever offer, and even the moon provided unconstant. I still sleep beneath them, like any other clover-bothering cow. How vexing. How invigorating. How do you sleep at all, you fable-born wonders? She goes on for a while. They bid the Witch of the Mountain goodbye, and take a swift way down by her direction. Mountain air, huh? Clearly you can get too much of it. Their dealings with the Witch of the Mountain don't go unmarked. The locals tell sour stories of Jen's compatriots and their deeds for years after. What? There's no way to reject her offering. Rude. Okay. Two fabrics and accuracy. Damn, she's got a lot of accuracy. Yeah, you'll need it. Tier 2. Okay, and then we build a pass through here. And let's go. That's 5. Let's patrol that. Hooray! I'll have to reclaim that. Ow! Ah, sorry, I've got a cat. 1 second. Sorry, I had a cat attacking my feet. Alright. This is it. Miller Hollow. The Morthagi around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll fight soon enough. But first... Oh, it's another drinking mill? I think we've done this like once every chapter. Like every campaign. Sorry, if this is like your first one, I'll just, I'm not gonna bother reading it again. They have his wife. You know what? Let's do something different. We'll get your wife back. Oi. What was that? Like something flew across the screen. Let's get that. Rude. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Dang it. Rude. Oh, I hate this. He needs a better weapon. Like, immediately. Over here. Okay, good. There you go. So far, so good, right? Ooh, shoulder pads. 21, 21, 21, 21. Yeah. That's the last of them. You can come out, Old Star. And now we get free boost forever. Yeah, let's... Oh, actually we're close to an incursion again. Don't like that. Nope. Don't like that. Health 7. There we go. Might actually go back and reclaim that if we're going to have another incursion so soon. Star, okay. Maybe you can meet them at the pass. Starseed tree? Not everything grows on trees, but more things do than you might think. Once, long ago, a starseed tree blooms. Its soft light ripen, then float away into the sky. And that's where stars come from? There's probably some symbolism in there somewhere. So the best ones are up the top. You're not thinking of grabbing one, are you? They're rare, they glow, you have to ask. Because, see, the thing about a starseed tree is that none may climb it. It makes the rules anyway. 26%. Let's attempt it. I put a warning on too, I guess. Keeps off all the hairy-handed rabble, leaving space for the truly worthy climbers. Watch my stuff. So when people ask, but why did you climb the forbidden magic tree? What should I tell them? Magic is not merciful. No matter how worthy you think you are, magic flows into the cracks between your convictions. You think because you can make a tool table dance, you craft with the glue that holds the world together, without sticking your own fingers into your face. Wait, is that my limb? Or the trees? Feet go somewhere here. Ah. Oh! The jostle tree lets go of its light and they float off to the solid dark. Crin! You better not have it done any permanent damage. That may for the best, or I can hope for at this point. The damage isn't permanent, but it'll be a while before Crin's bones are in fighting shape again. Maybe a little longer for her pride. Oh, she got a bonus out of it though. Stump chance +1. Oh, should I have to wait now? Wait for her to get healed. Okay, let's, Hardwoods and fabrics. Altar. Hide and spell threads. Showing what we had now. Gotta hide some spell threads. Oh, dang it. Fine. Alright. This will have to do. Just have to keep her out of the way. The deepest have come. Lowing horns begin to drown the wailing wind. How shall the defenders respond? As much as I want to say hidden, charge. Oh, we've got a lot. Why is it in? Okay. We'll put him in there. Put him over there. We are going to have to use... Yep. Oof. That hurt. Let's see. I need to take that thing out. Sugar. There we go. Oh, what? God, this is rough. I haven't seen where the Chosen's coming from, but I'll move. I'll have to move her outside. Get an interface because I'm guessing he's over there, or he's down there. Oh crap! And there's a whole behind area. Probably safer outside of the castle at the moment, you know. Okay, that's good. We should move him back inside. No, it's not quite enough. Okay. Yes, I totally meant to do that. There he is. Okay, there's still more stuff. Yep. Oh dear. Oh, that's creepy. Got like a bull's head now. Get him! Oop, shit. No, sucks it. Okay, interviews with that. Yes! Ow. Missed idea. That'll do. Ooh. I think I'll upgrade through shot. As much as I want to upgrade wisdom. That's better. Well, let's make it 3. Just to let them heal. Alright, and now we scout this area. Oh, come off it. They're still healing, so I might actually just patrol that area that just got infected. Yeah, we'll go back and fight them. Because everyone's healed now. Yay! It's Geralt! Keep going, Gran. Keep... You're almost... Conk! Stay back. I know how to use this. How frightening. Take it easy, Grin. Hey, Griella, you good to get up? Yep. You can put that weapon away. You first. And Mitho? My spear's not meant for you, rest assured. We're here out chasing deepists. Oh, headache. Deepists? Ha, well, you're a bit late. I just snuck out of the grasp of a dozen bull lovers. Practically, anyway. I guess they're all snoozing? Snoozing? No, I'm just very... You'll all do better talking over me. Come with us. You'll be safer. Me, but... Dippy. Whiskey. Oh, we're on the same side. That evening, the man spills his story. Grand Stump is his name, a treasure hunter. Was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a fairly early, I guess that is. Thing is, he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. The place was dug into by cultists a couple weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and back out, and didn't raise an alarm. How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? I hope it's just like you threw them a couple juicy steaks. It was the ventilation shaft. The vent? What, you tied a rope? Which you threw some juicy steaks down. And I'm about the limberest man my age you'll ever meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? You want me to draw you a map? Oh, yeah, sure. It'd probably be good. Oh. Well, so if you think about what a mine looks like, it's right on top of that, I see. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down the rock face as quiet as they can. Mountain-smelling mist helps deaden their sound. That treasure man, Gran. Think he's falling behind, fixing to luke our bodies? That's why I tell you, when you put your trust in someone, you give them a chance to deserve it. They assemble there, an eerie, echoing horn blow dribbles from the mouth of the mine. How do you want to do this part? Gave you more part? Well... I think if we plug the vent, we can make them fight out here. Oh, we can drop through the vent. Actually, dropping through the vent sounds like a bad idea. Let's plug it. Why would we do that? Maybe you have to be quick, but I think it can work. I can plug the thing, the vent. Throw me a couple of your blankets. It's a bit of a climb. Good, yeah. Another thing is dry wood. I'll collect some. Others can too. Aurelie and Keller scale the tops again and scuff the blanket wads up into the gap. Morning is hurrying along. By the time they return, the bones of a bonfire are stacked. A few places inside the tunnel curves upwards into the blackness. Kryn takes the job of coaxing the flames to life, and soon... waves of smoke wash within. Won't be long. We're smoking them out! Sorry, just gonna drink. No! Okay. Let's see. Oh, he's right next to all of that. Oh, that spirit's a lost cause. Yeah, it's about as good as I'm gonna get. Really? Okay, just 3 shot there. Here we go. Rude. Oh, get that guy. Dang it. Oh, shit. No. I'll have to get him to fall back. Oh, hell. You can take... Oh, you can't swap. There we go. Can't flank him. Oh, crap. Oh, good. Oh! Infuriating. Really? Yep. That'll do. Bugger. Oh, 10. No. There we go. tier 1. Salvage that. Armor! Yep. Doesn't look like he lost a limb. Maybe it just hasn't. Hey, clearly you've had worse, the worst couple days of anyone here, except maybe the Deepists. And the thought of you trekking back in this state seems hardly fair. So I have a surprise for you, come on. Nenga! Good that you're still here. Oh. Kello, this is Nenga. He's headed back out of here. I've arranged a slight detour for him to give you a lift back to town. Arranged? How did you manage this sort of thing? People just like talking to me. What can I say? What? Just feels weird, getting special treatment. Think of it as balancing the scales a bit. You're on Death's front door yard not too long ago. It's time to enjoy some good fortune where you can find it. Take care, don't be too long, alright? This'll be nice, maybe. Treetops passing, bumping, ox smell. Oh, hell. Oh god, he's got to go so far. I'll give it to her. Nope. It might just end up that we have to use the 4 of them for a while. I'll try and wait for them, but we'll see. The day is calm. The scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced her companions, Kryn sits to rest. Does she sleep, dream? Is it a vision, a metaphor? Or does a tortoise truly come to speak to her? She has seen somewhere before patterns that swirl upon its shell. This is so cute! Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. In the wind, in the stars, in the sea, in the storm, in the fire, in the fern. We have always been here. We hold up the earth and the sky, and the storm. We protect the fern, the water, and the wind. You should understand that. You protect others also. You're one of us. Can't you feel it? Sure. Are you sure I am the one you want? Your choices throughout your lifetime have fitted you for this task. You were not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one, moment by moment, day by day. You are worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? This feels like This feels like joining a convent in Dark Souls. Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live, nothing. Continue as you've always been. After your death, we will discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? The precise formation is open for negotiation. That almost makes it sound as though you guardians are all around. Throughout the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Well, be well, Kryn. We will speak again one day. Hey, Kryn, you been napping on the job? No, did you see a... That's a pretty cool tortoiseshell pendant. Did you just find it there? No, it's kind of a long story. Someday I'll tell you. Nice. I mean, it makes sense. Sad that it's another artifact taking over another, but... Sweet. And I always forget. I think Hop and Spellthreads will be good. Yay! He's getting there, man. He's getting there. Anybody else ready to set up camp? Dagdy picked a spot. Dagdy, pick a spot. I think it looks lovely in the twilight. Huh? Hello there. Uh-oh. Everyone saw that, right? Yeah. Good or bad? Does that make it more or less concerning? I don't know, they seemed harmless. So, camp? After seeing that? Wait, are you joking? I have trouble telling if Royally's joking. Later, can't believe she wasn't joking. Firestone, aren't you going to sleep? No, I just, I figure someone should be watching in case the green things show up again. Suit yourself. Well. My messengers do not lie. Mortals sleep within my wood. Is that bad? There is no good or bad, only law. And law states that a mortal who sleeps in this place shall bear my mark. As they sleep within my realm, I may sleep within theirs. Knew something was off. It would end. Yeah, let's see what this does. Is that... am I marked? That's not so bad. There is no good or bad. Only law. Next morning. And then I got marked by the spirit, so I believe you have something to say to me. Come on. Okay, fine. Your hair looks good. Happy now? It does look cool. I wonder what that did to him. Aside from like you looked at spirit marked. Less tenacity. But more retirement age. Okay. Also. Monsters kill one. He's only killed one monster? We gotta fix that. Oh Oh, not like this. Yes. Do it again. Oh, sweet. Chastened. Got a better sight on the mush rocks though. That's bad. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Oh, she swapped his weapon too. Dang it. Oh, we all dodged though. Oh, armored. Don't. Oh, hell. If I move towards one. Oh, nope. Nope, okay. There we go. Oh, dang it. Let's go. Dang it. I was hoping for a stunt. Nice. Dang. Ah! Hey! I'm thinking Brielle could probably get the... Yeah. Let's see how Dagdio does with this chosen. Discuss it. There we go. I like untouchable. Tier 1 hammer. Yeah, replace the great spear. Or pitchfork, I should say. Folk. +5 accuracy. You need the accuracy. No. Why? Potency. It's more of a... Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing the next incursion. Ooh, I don't like that. I probably spent too many points this round. Let's just clear this area. You know what, I'll just save it first. Yeah, because I figured it was the final fight. They're like soldiers. I was told there was a cave down that valley. Looks like they're on the move. People I grew up with. We may be forced to fight them. Pretty grim, right? That's our work. You should get out. You should get out now, honestly. I'll have to live with it, I suppose. Doing nothing, watching what happens, that scares me more. Find the leader. Okay. Nice! 96, 93, 96. What's around? Discus. Okay. I'll take Doug Deer up to the door. The priestess stands tall, stares, and stares, her silver eyes aglow. Her small army clangs their weapons and moans and mutters. It's horrible. She's important. She's far down her path. You come and interfere with the will of the prophet, sun lovers. You murder his disciples. You debauch the soil. You turn your faces from what is stone. The priestess' voice is smooth, sonorous, deep. It vibrates in the bones of all who listen. Here and now I forbid you from ever descending. You will never know the warmth that lies below. She tosses a small flask upon the embers of her fire. It shatters among the coals. A flood of shadows jets up, drowning the sun. Acolytes, those who have been awakened to the deep truth, extinguish these star-led murderers. In we go. You take her down and it's over. Ooh. Speaker of the depths. Okay. Oh, okay. We just have to get her. Oh, boy, oh dear. Wish I had some AoEs right now. Dang it. going to be interesting. Oh well, she's come towards us, that's fine. Can I shoot through? Yes. Ooh. Maybe able to... there's a pot in the way, damn. No. There. Must be able to shred some armor. Nice. Dang it. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Can Dagdy get to it? Yes. I can't get... She can get to there. She can get there. Oh damn, I thought he had... Alright. Just a little bit more. There we go. So bonus damage. Ooh. Yeah, I'll give it to... I do like crippling strikes. The speaker falls, and her army stills. They make no cries. Then their voices low groan like cattle, and they scatter. Their thumping feet fade into the hills. Dagdir douses the fire, but the shroud lingers overhead. She's dead. I was hoping we'd be able to get answers from her. Carnage and smoke reek around them. How many today? How many of them were my own? My neighbors, my... They began to believe, as I did, that they could live free of misery, and so they chained themselves to misery's master. Then we have to find the root of the problem, don't we? Sever it. Or who will? It'll destroy him if he's not careful. It'll drive him a long, good time. Woo! It was all of it. Oh yeah, quite a few of the deeper stuff got taken out. During the user piece, the pilgrim Thymtus saw his brother's statue move to a peaceful, fragrant place. There, for the rest of his days, he stayed, reading to the stone man and talking to him about all he'd seen and done, wandering with the grace of Dale. He would be buried beside him. Prince spent time communicating with the tortoise and her shared dreams. True to Ilstir's word, Dagdir never went thirsty, for his taps were always flowing when the party came by. Reese Earthworks presented Jen's compatriot with a series of painted pottery commemorating the battle that freed their site. See that big squiggly one? That's definitely me. Your garden's impressive. Does that mark give you, powers? Not that I know of. You think if you'd asked the neighbours, there was something strange about the fireflies around Caldor's cottage at night. Peace survived for a precious while, guarded by those who walked the hills and roads. But towns continued to tense and shrink. Homes lost their families, and all manner of things were found abandoned. Where were they going? There was an answer no one voiced. For all in those years, it was like wading below decks on a voyage to anywhere. Who can weigh the ballast of so many troubled hearts? They rode the sea uncertain times as best they could. Dagny had a son, and has reached adventuring age. Bark, John! Ooh, I like broadswords. Ah, but paladin. Broadswipes. Oh! Okay. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Although he only gets one-handed weapons now. Wait. Sorry, I had to cough. And we are missing a lot of hide. Alright, everyone has at least 1-star armor. Oh, didn't have that many ingots. Rude. I'll get my tier 2 weapon at least. Ooh, great sword. 10 ingots! Yeah, alright. Got a lot of legacy points. Since you lost your thingy. How about an axe? Ugh. You need a bow. Just no question, you need a bow. Can't... Oh, I can't upgrade it for 1. Oh, we've used up so many legacy points already. Might as well. Okay, that'll do. The night went normally for Royally, who snuffed out her candle at 9. Found her bed and tucked herself to sleep. Riley! Riley, wake up! Are you in there? Morning wasn't quite as routine. Right, I'm awake. Explains the smell. They came from all over. Griella's making a stand by the well. House, you can burn down if you like. I'll be away for a long time. Damn. Damn! Just straight into the fight. Right into it. But that's okay. I think we will save this. Jen's company. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but I think, you know, a chapter a day. Good for the brain? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the breaks won't be too long. Actually, I should probably be more active soon, as Dungeon Duty is sort of winding down for the year. Okay. Alright, so we'll see you hopefully soon. Take care. Bye now.